it off a sleeve grab. So I'm going to come in here, I'm going to turn this over, grab the wrist, and go for that same arm bar that I showed in the last video. So let's say initially I get that arm bar. But now to get out of that, Chris drops below it. And now you see what he put himself in? So I'm going to let go and you keep this in the same position. He put himself in a Z-lock, in this wrist lock. I'm stepping back because normally I keep it pinned to the body. I don't take it off my body because this allows me to use my body weight. So I can hit that lock and I can break the wrist there, or I can take him down with it. And he's in pain here, so he straightens his arm out. He gives me the arm bar. He drops down, he bends it, he gives me the wrist lock. Back to the arm bar. Flatten out, sir. Don't try anything funny. I'm going to put my knee on your head. Just because you've been so squirrely. Yes, there you go. Now I have control. Anything in your pockets? Huh? Anything in your pockets?
No.
No, because you don't have any, because you're wearing a gi. On the other side. So if he throws a punch, I'll cover here and I'll hit with my elbow or my forearm, and then I have that. I turn that over, I turn my body, I grab the wrist. Let's say we just start out right here. Maybe he's really strong here and I can't get my elbow over. There's the Z-lock right there, boom. Now I go to my arm bar. If he drops underneath it, gives me the Z-lock again. It's really nasty here, it's very painful. I go back to the arm bar and my control. I come in close, I control the head, I check his pockets, which he doesn't have.
Hey.
Let me talk about the mechanics of the Z-lock itself in complete isolation. The elbow is bent about 90 degrees. It'll work if it's out here or in here, but it works best with a 90-degree bend. The wrist is bent about 90 degrees. Turn it this way so you can see, right? I'm holding onto the hand tightly, and my thumb is sunk in between his index finger, bottom knuckle, and his thumb, all the way in there. And I'm gripping tightly. My hand grips the wrist very tightly. Let's go a little closer. Come down on one knee. A little closer. Do this again. So one of the things that happens here is I compress between the hand and the forearm using my hands. Like that. That's painful. Another is that I drive the pinky toward his nose, which creates this, rotational stress on the wrist here. The other is I lower the entire arm. When you put them all together, they're very, very painful. So this is your Z-lock. Now in reality, I like to keep this on my body because I can use my body for the compression. I can use my body to drive the pinky. I can use my body to lower it. Instead of trying to use my wrist strength, I'm using my body weight and sometimes maybe a little bit of body rotation to power that. My phone's ringing, but I'm going to ignore it. So now Chris is going to do it. So he starts with the arm bar, but I drop under it. I give him the wrist lock. So he goes back to the arm bar. Oh, and that's it, I'm done. He comes in close to me here. Oh! Okay, oh, I felt that.